Okay, so I just recorded an entire reaction to the direct, and I found out that I had accidentally muted my microphone in OBS because of my digital music class. I needed to record like what I had set up on the timeline, like show how everything was configured in Audacity, and so I had the microphone muted so I could just like sit back and watch it without there being a bunch of background noise. So yeah, I'm gonna summarize everything. That was one of the best tracks I've ever seen. Definitely highlights were Super Mario RPG Remake. I literally, like, in the preamble, I said, I'm gonna put this down a little bit. In the preamble, I literally said, Super Mario RPG, I want that on NSO, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. And seeing that finally not only be on Switch, but getting a full-on remake is just like, I'm happy. And also, Pikmin 4, there's another Pikmin type. Thank you. And the caves look so much more interesting. It looks like they're so complicated, they have to be individually designed, and I'm so glad about that. I hate the random cave generation from base Pikmin 2. Speaking of which, they're on Switch now. That's great. I've never played the original Pikmin, and I've never beaten Pikmin 2. Well, I've cleared the debt, but an anecdote that I told before during the preamble thing was that the last time I played Pikmin 2 was like a month or two ago, and what happened is I got to one of the sub-levels in the Wistful Wild, one of the caves, I believe the first one. There are a bunch of dwarf bulborbs and 2 Gatling Groinks. I died, reset, and then it randomly generated again to where I was in a box with a tiny little cubby that led nowhere, and on either door there was a Gatling Groink. Both sides, and I was just like, fuck this, basically. So yeah, I'm really excited for this now. Metal Gear Solid Collection, that's also really awesome. There was literally nothing in that I was like, ew, that looks like it's gonna be terrible, except for that free-to-play life sim game. That seems like it's gonna be basically like Farmville, where it's like, oh, if you pay 50 gems, you can get your crops to grow immediately. And I don't like that. I don't like free-to-play games. Also, P, Piranha, Kamek, Wiggler, fantastic characters. And the new course looks like it's gonna be better than Sky High Sunday. I can't stand. Fuck Sky High Sunday. It's just an oval. It's one of the worst courses ever. I hate it so much. So hopefully the bathroom themed one is actually good. I can't remember if there's anything else I wanted to say about that direct. I don't know. Yeah, that was basically it. That was a really, really good direct. Oh yeah, also Detective Pikachu too. Like, it's real. It's real. That's cool. I have nothing else to say about it because I've not played the original, and I'm not going to track down a copy because 3DS games have been artificially inflated in terms of price because they closed down the eShop. The DLC looks pretty good. I think that's everything I have to say. Yeah, go fuck yourself.